Yo guys, what is going on? It's Luigi here and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the best possible ways to level up in Modern Warfare right now. In the first 5 minutes of this video, I will be talking about multiplayer, and in the second half, I will be talking about Warzone. So if you do want to go ahead and fast forward it to the Warzone section, it starts around about 5 minutes in, so go ahead and feel free to do that if you guys want to. Before I do get into the video though, if you guys could subscribe to the channel, that would honestly make my day. I'm trying to hit 20,000 subscribers and I'm around about 200 away, so all I need is 200 more people to subscribe and I'd be at 20k, and it would really make me happy. So if you guys could subscribe and you enjoy the content, please consider doing so. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into the best possible ways. First up, I'm going to be talking about multiplayer. So in multiplayer, the best ways to actually level up is going ahead and looking out for those time limited playlists. So what I mean by this is, as you guys probably know, every now and then Modern Warfare has some time limited playlists that you can only play for a few days. Now most of the time it's going to be stuff like Shipment 24/7, it's going to be stuff like Shoot the Ship, and it's just going to be 24/7 playlists of all of the best maps that people like. So in multiplayer, this is definitely going to be the best method to easily gain XP. Now the number one playlist is obviously going to be Shipment 24/7. So whenever Shipment 24/7 is out, make the most out of it and play it as much as you can, because every single game you can easily earn upwards to like 50k XP to 100k XP in every single game, and Shipment games are usually pretty short and quick, so getting 50k XP every like 5 or 10 minutes is going to be really good. Now I've talked about this in a previous video of mine, and it's going to be the best way to make the most out of Shipment. So what I recommend you guys doing when you do play Shipment, and when there is a double XP event or something like that on Shipment 24/7 or Rust 24/7 maybe, or just a Rust playlist. There was also a playlist not so long ago, I can't remember what it's exactly called, but it was basically all of the smallest maps combined into one playlist. That is also a very good playlist, so I do recommend you guys just looking out for the playlist. Now I want to go ahead and quickly talk about one little thing, and that is going to be the perks you should be using when you do play these playlists. So especially for Shipment, the main perk you should be running is going to be Pointsman and Restock. The reason I say this is because basically with Restock you actually can obviously recharge your equipment every 30 seconds or so. So what I recommend you guys doing, especially on Shipment, this works absolutely amazing. I recommend you guys running gas grenades or stun grenades and stuff like that. And basically what you guys want to do is just chuck your stuns every single time you get one. So every single time your stun recharges, just chuck one on the map where you know the enemies are, and a lot of the time this is going to basically get you a lot of assist points, which is going to be really helpful. So as you guys know, if you stun an enemy, you actually get assist points whenever you stun them if a teammate kills them. So this is going to be really helpful. So basically what you guys want to do is run Restock, and when you use Restock, every single time you get a stun grenade, you want to go ahead and chuck that stun grenade. And also you can use stuff like trophy systems as well. That works really well because you can place a lot of trophy systems on the map, and whenever anyone throws some kind of explosive or whatever, you can easily just go ahead and get assist points with the trophy system. And also stuff like grenades, claymores, stuff like that, those will also recharge every 30 seconds. So every single time you do get one of those, I recommend you guys simply just placing it on the map, and when you place it on the map, it will get a bunch of kills. So trust me, this is going to be a really good thing to use. Also, the streaks you use are very important. So the 3 streaks I recommend you guys using to make the most out of that XP is going to be the UAV, the VTOL jet, and then the advanced UAV. Now if you combine these 3 things, so the streaks, Pointman, and also Restock, you're going to be getting streaks extremely quickly. Now the reason I say this is because once you get your UAV, you're going to be getting assist points that will count towards your next streak, because Pointman actually turns your streaks into score streaks. So when you get UAV assist, it will count towards your next streak. Now a typical UAV assist is usually around about 10 points. So every single 10 kills your teammates get, that's going to be basically 100 points, which is basically a free kill towards your next streak. So this is going to get your streaks really easily. Now this also combines with the restock perk. When you use restock, you're going to be restocking all your equipment, obviously, and every single time you get an assist with your stun or your trophy system, or you get a kill with your claymore or grenade, this is obviously going to get you a bunch of score, and therefore you're going to be able to rack up all of that score and just easily get those streaks. And this is going to make you get a lot of kills, and a lot of kills equal a lot of XP. Anyway, that's basically it for the first section there, which is multiplayer. The next thing I want to talk about is going to be Warzone. Now in Warzone, the #1 best way to get XP is lasting as long as you possibly can. Everyone should know this by now. The higher you place, the higher amount of XP you will get in that game. So for example, if you come 50th placed, I'm not sure if I said that right, 50th place, you're probably going to get maybe 15,000 XP or so, depending on how many kills you get, etc. If you place in the top 10, it doesn't matter if you literally didn't get a single kill or anything, you can still get around about 40,000 XP to 50,000 XP every single time. Now in Warzone, another way to boost your XP tremendously is going to be to go for those bounties, scavengers, and recon challenges. So if you guys did not know, I'm pretty sure most of you guys do, but in Warzone there is 3 different challenges you can do. There's a recon one where you capture basically a flag, and this will give you XP at the end. There is a bounty one where you kill an enemy, and this will also give you XP at the end, and also cash, etc. And then finally there's one called Scavenger where you have to loot three boxes, and once you've looted those 3 boxes you get a reward, which is usually XP and also some cash. So these are gonna really boost your XP up by quite a lot. So what I recommend you guys doing is getting in a squad full of your friends, and basically where you want to land is going to be somewhere like Superstore, which is a very popular location. The more kills you get, obviously the more XP you're going to get as well. So if you do have a very good squad, what I recommend you guys doing is landing at a popular location such as Superstore. Once you land there, I recommend one person on your squad going for one of the challenges. So usually at Superstore there's probably like 3 challenges in that one location. So it could be a scavenger, it could be a bounty, it could be a recon challenge. But what I recommend you guys doing is, as soon as you land, I recommend you guys trying to pick up one of those. Now it doesn't matter which one it is, it could be a scavenger one. The bounty one's probably the easiest one, because all you're gonna do is kill someone and it'll be really easy, and it'll be over and done with super quick. So yeah, land at a popular location and try and complete as many challenges as you possibly can. So trust me, this is going to help you out so much. If you basically complete as many challenges as you can, at the end of the game all of these challenges get rounded up and you get a bunch of XP for it. So it's going to really help you. Now this is also the best way to level up your battle pass. So if you guys are looking for a battle pass XP video, I actually do have one on my channel already, so I really do recommend you guys watching that. Now one thing you probably didn't know is the longer the game lasts, the more XP you get. So basically the #1 method on Warzone to get XP is obviously going to be to win the match, and that's going to be very hard, obviously, because it's not exactly easy to win every single game. So but that is going to be obviously the best way to level up, is to win the game. When you win the game, you get a bunch of bonus XP for obviously winning and placing first, and you will get a bunch of XP for all the kills and stuff you get. But overall, the longer you do last is going to be the best way to get XP. So once again, what I recommend you guys doing, even if you want to play slow, then you can go ahead and play slow, and in the end of the game, if you do place top 10, you will be getting a bunch of XP. So if you really want to, then you can play pretty slow, maybe land at a place where there's not many people, and then when you land there, you can play it quite slow, complete a few of the challenges around the area where there isn't really that many other enemies, and then you can get a bunch of XP near the end. Now, once again, it is completely up to you if you want to be one of those campy players, or you can be one of those rushy players who like to land at places like Superstore, get as many kills as you possibly can, complete as many challenges as you can as well, and just enjoy the game. Now, also, I'd like to quickly mention, obviously, every now and then, they do have double XP events on, so whenever they do have a double XP event on, I recommend you guys trying to play as much as possible, because that will be the fastest way. Anyway, that's been it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you have made it all the way to the video, then leave a comment saying, I don't know, chicken nuggets in the comment, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.